Hey guys, OG Albina here, bringing you guys another Showdown live. This time we're chilling in the NU tier. I wanted to use Jynx for some reason. I was watching some False Fight Gaming, catching up on the last few weeks, and they had a Jynx episode a little while back, so that made me think it might be pretty fun to try out like a Z-Lovely Kiss nasty plot set or something like that. So that's what we're rocking out with, a team kind of built around hopefully that succeeding. It's not the best team, threw it together in like 5 minutes while I was watching the video, but we have a Z-Lovely Kiss Jynx, max special attack, max speed, nasty plot, Lovely Kiss Ice Beam, Psyshock, a choice banded Aerodactyl, spikes 3 attacks, Mega Glalie, a physically defensive Wheezing, a choice Scarf Pizimian, and a pretty like a pseudo bulky Mesprit. There isn't really, you know, a design spread for Mesprit yet on Showdown for the MU tier. It recently did move up from PU. The spread I went with was still pretty bulky. I wanted to be my rocker. It has enough attack and special attack investment to always go with Pizimian with Psychic, and then I just threw the rest of the HP. But yeah, that's going to be the team. I will be right back with our first battle. Alright, cool. So here we are with our first match, going up against a Magmortar, Malamar, Clawitzer, Wheezing, Rhydon, and Sceptile. Very, very scary team. My Jynx potentially has the potential to absolutely go in versus this team, though. If I can just weaken that Magmortar in the Malamar a little bit, I think it really does go crazy. What's my best lead here? I feel like my best lead is probably my Mesprit, because I can get up my own rocks. Like, he can get up his, but I value mine a little bit more just so I can weaken that Magmortar, like I said. And we'll see what he wants to go. I assume he'd probably, yep, he's gonna go for his rocks. Now what I think I want to do is I think I want to just go for a Psychic and just chip this thing down. While it's a really good turn for us, we get the Spadef drop and he misses the Stone Edge right here. I'm going to go for another Psychic right here. I don't see a reason not to. If he goes into Malamar, I'm just going to U-turn and do a huge chunk to that thing, even though we're not, you know, physically offensive. We should do a lot to that. Let's see. Malamar, if he's the Happy Hour. U-turn. Doesn't do as much as I thought it did, but that's fine. He does go into that. I should have U-turned that turn. How much is Dazzling going to do? I probably should import my sets. I'll do that after this game. Dazzling Gleam. I think I want to Dazzling Gleam right here. Man, do I lose to this thing or I have to rip? No, I don't. He superpowered me. Awesome. So that means that we're able to take out this Malamar. We got a crit and we and he went for the superpower. This game's going off pretty nice for us. I can't lie or front right there. So we are able to take out that big threat. Oh man, the phone dropped. Oops. But yeah, that is very nice for us. He is going to go into the Clawitzer. This is another monster I do not switch into. I sacked this thing. How important is my Mesprit? What do I need? I don't need it for anything in particular. I'm just going to stay and get chipped. That's fine. He goes for Dark Pulse. That's going to knock us out. He's probably Specs, I'd have to say. Man. Do I go into Pizimian? I feel like Pizimian invites in the Wheezing, which gives me a good, you know, a good chance with my Jynx. So I'm going to go for the U-turn. Awesome. He does go into the Wheezing. He is not a Rocky Helmet. I'm going to go for my Z-Lovely Kiss right here and see what we can do. It's actually my struggle breaking pretty hard. So cool. We are able to get the speed boost off. I'm going to nasty plot. And I believe a +2 Psyshock should be able to knock out a Magmortar after rocks, unless he's like AV. I have to reflect that from prepping for a late game earlier. Let's see. Jynx. +2 Magmortar. Well, that should blow him away. So he's leftovers. Cool. So I think we win the game with Jynx right here. Awesome. That's actually great. I think we win. So long as the Sceptile isn't Scarf. Yeah, he's just forfeited. Awesome. So we will be right back with our next game. Alright guys, here we are with game number 2, going up against a Audino Helios. I was blanking its name. It's Magius, Steelix, Sceptile, and Braviary. So let's start timer. This is another endgame where I think my Jynx is phenomenal. The only problem for this team is I do not break the freaking Steelix whatsoever. I'm gonna go Weezing to lead off. Awesome. I figured he might want to lead off with that, and I'm just gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp right off the rip. I figure that's probably my best bet. He's gonna probably want to get up his rocks, and unless he is Defog Braviary, I don't see him having removal on this team. So he goes for the Gyro Ball, and that dude does absolutely zero, which is great. He's gonna go for the Double Edge. I don't know how experienced my opponent is, but we're gonna get up a second layer 2 spikes just to get the, better poison on the Audino and the Helios Sceptile, stuff like that. Not too big of a deal. This is actually phenomenal, the fact that he's just let me do this. He's gonna go into the Miss Magius. This is another big problem. Now, I don't think he'll be Choice Scarf on this build. Well, no, he totally could be. I don't know what I'm saying, but they're usually Z, aren't they? Let's see. Yeah, they're usually like Rockham Z, something crazy like that. I'm gonna go into my Aerodactyl. He went for the Calm Mind. Let's see how much I'm doing. Do I want to click Stone Edge and risk it? Ooh, we hit it, thank God. If we missed that, that was really tough. That was going to be really tough if we missed that Stone Edge. I kind of wanted to go for the Pursuit. That might have been my better play, to go for a Pursuit, and then, go into my Sash Jynx, but I figured, hey, why not? So this is probably Scarfed, and I didn't build this team with the ground type. That's tough. What's least useful here? I'm going to go into Mesprit. Why not? And see if I get up my rocks. He does go for the Volt Switch. I figured he's probably Scarf. I want to get up my rocks. I should live one hit from anything that wants to come in. I don't see anything being able to Oko me. So he goes into the Sceptile. I'm going to just get up my rocks here. I don't see a big... I'm not super scared of this. The Toxic Chip will wear it down. Awesome, so we do get up our rocks. And part of me wants to go for a slow U-turn here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So he's a Leech Seed Sceptile. Alright. I'm just going to go into my Glalie. I'm going to get a free Mega off, and I'm going to go for Ice Shard. Awesome. So down it goes. I love using Mega Glalie. I used it in AP Academy for a couple weeks, and I had a lot of fun using it. It's mono I want to use for like a full season once, just to see how well I can do with it. Kind of want to get up a Spike here. I don't think this thing can do much to me. Flamethrower. That actually doesn't 2-hit KO me. I'm sorry, John. This month sucks. I'm going to go into Mesprit, just kind of as a sack. Just throw off Psychics until I die, probably. I don't see a reason to do otherwise. My Glalie can still be nice for priority in the back. Thunderbolt, he gets the Para. That's kind of tough. We do get a Spadef drop, though. So we should be fine. So Mesprit's going to take this out. I can just sack this off to whatever wants to come in, as long as he's not like a crazy sub-bulk up. Well, not crazy. As long as he's not like sub-bulk up Braviary. We should be fine. I'm gonna go for Psychic. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. If he goes out into the Braviary, I'm gonna go out into my Jynx. If he's Scarf, then I just kind of win the game with my Weezing. Or I just win the game with my Passimian, but I kind of want to go for the Jynx sweep again. If at all possible. Let's see if we can do it. Because being that the Steelix is burned, we might even be able to set up a nasty button if he wants to go into that. And this is the one thing that's not poisoned. That's kind of a thing that we do have to keep in mind with this team. If we're going to Z-Lovely Kiss thing, oh man, come on, Jynx. I think we're going to be able to do it again. As long as he doesn't wake up first turn. Ah, ha, 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 that sucks. Aw, man. Oh well, not too big of a deal. We should just win this game with Passimian. It should be in range at 50%, and it won't be able to kill us in any one hit. As he goes into this, what can I go into right here? I suppose I can also just go into my Aerodactyl and weaken this, because I don't think he's in range of my Passimian yet, potentially. And I want to keep my Glalie. So yeah, I mean, this is just kind of prolonging the inevitable, but I'm just going to go for Earthquake. If he goes into Braviary, fine. He takes even more chip. So we're not able to knock him out, but he does go for the Toxic. Gonna go for another Earthquake right here. He's in range of Rocks plus Spike, I think. Plus Burn. So we should be fine right here to take out this Steelix. He is Protect. Again, that's fine. This is probably my least useful member at this point. And I think my Passimian's just going to win me this game in the end. So he does end up taking me out. And he'll probably go into the Braviary. Yeah, smart man, smart man. I'm going to go to Wheezing just to get some Rocky Helmet chip and just spam Sludge Bomb until the ends of time. He does go for the Roost. Do I want to go for the Will-O-Wisp right here? I think I am going to go for Will-O-Wisp. Awesome. Cool. So that's going to put him at a range to where like he's not going to be able to knock me out. I'm going to get even more chip. Oh, he's Iapapa. I was like, wait, how did that happen? That makes sense. So he's going to be at around 50%. He's going to be burned. I can go out into my arrow. I can claim another kill. It's going to go down right here. Or I can just go into my Glalie. I feel like that's safer. 284. We know he's not Scarf. We're just going for a return. Pick up our KO. He's Protect on every Pokemon. On all of them. What is it? U-turn, Roost, Brave Bird, Protect. That's a set and a half, man. So we're going to be able to knock this out. We can just go for Ice Shard and put this thing in range of literally anything. He's obviously... I think he's Scarfed, but he'll outspeed us either way. As he is able to knock us out right here. Oh, he's Leftovers. Have I not been paying attention to this entire game? I'm going to go Arrow then. Why not? Okay, we're going to click Pursuit. Just tiny, tiny, tiny little flash right here. And that should be the game. Just in case you want to switch out of the battle. Alright, we will be right back with our next battle. Alright, here we are with our next game, going up against a Mismagius, Pangoro, Golbat, Rhydon, Togedemaru, and Slowking. Is this like a kind of a, if that's like a Wish Pass Togepi, it might be like kind of a NU semi-stall or something. Let's see. His removal is Golbat, which is great for my Mesprit this game. Unless he's Scarfed Pangoro, then my Mesprit just goes in. I'm going to lead off with it. I'm going to get up my rocks. Unless he wants to... I hope he doesn't nuzzle me. That's going to be really annoying if he does that. But hey. Oh well. I doubt U-turn will do a lot. He does nuzzle. Well, I get up my rocks at least. Dang. That makes me much less useful against the Pangoro, unfortunately. And I don't really have anything that wants to be nuzzled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to U-turn. A slow U-turn. Did a lot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go Arrow. So no, I'm probably banded and he's probably in range. I'm going to go for the Pursuit. And that should knock out the Slowking. If we can get that play right, I think that's absolutely amazing. Oh no, he stayed in. He went for Future Sight. Well, this should put him range to where he is knocked out right here anyways. Man, I thought that was going to be a cool play, but it wasn't. So, this next turn, no matter what, I'm going to switch out into my Mesprit so I could take the Future Sight. I don't really want anything else taking it. So, we're going to go for that. Pangoro comes out. Scary. Yeah, let's sack Mesprit. I don't have anything to switch into that monster. He goes for Superpower, that's fine. Well, this next turn is actually when the... Man, I'm horrible at counting the turns for Future Sight. It's move that's always really confused me. I don't know why, because simple counting should be able to, you know, make it not, you know, be too big of a deal. But I'm just going to go for a slow U-turn right here. Don't see a reason why not to. He goes for Zing Zap, he knocks me out. I'm going to go into my Glalie. I'm going to click Earthquake. I'm going to knock this thing out, hopefully. Glalie actually goes into... Man, Glalie might be our best win con here in the endgame. So yeah, we're going to go for the Earthquake. It should knock out Togedemaru. Why is he faster? He is faster. He's just a faster Mon. Wait. No, he was Scarf Nuzzle. Because it hits 320, right? That's crazy. He went into Golbat. I'm going to click Return. He'll probably live if he's like a super defensive Golbat, but or not, just give it to me. You're not getting these rocks away now, man. This is looking like a dub. I don't see how he beats this. Well, I mean, beats this team. He probably kills my Glalie right here with either Rhydon or Pangoro or Mismagius. He can go out into any of them. I'm going to attack them and do a lot of damage. How much does my Mega Glalie do to a Pangoro? Not too... Oh, no. Oops. We don't do too much, but hey, let's just click it. Might as well. Bullet punch. I have a feeling he's most likely a banded set. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, and if he lets me burn this, then cool. I burn this Magius, which is also, again, very cool. This is another game where I can see my Jynx winning, actually. If I can sleep the Pangoro, if that's the one I get to put to sleep. This is actually pretty tough. Kinda want to pivot into my Passimian and just go for a knockoff. Cool. He went for a nasty plot. If he's Z, that's fine. Knockoff plus burn should knock him out, I think. Unless my head calcs suck. So he does go down. Very cool, very cool. Goes down to the Rhydon, which is also cool. I'll take that. You, sir, are gonna let me knock you off. Knock off your Eviolite. I'm gonna go out into my Wheezing. I don't need health on my Passimian. I should be out of range of a Bullet Punch, like pretty much always. I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp and burn something. Okay, so now my Jynx is pretty much useless, but I'm just gonna go for Toxic Spikes. It's not useless now, because now I kind of have to use it to kill this stupid Rhydon. I'm gonna get up a second Toxic Spike, why not? Well, let's just click Sludge Bomb until we die. Hawk Blast still didn't do very much, but I'm just gonna go into my Jynx after this, and I'm gonna click Ice Beam, and if he has to lock himself into Bullet Punch, that's great. Actually, well, let's see how if I choke this game away. We will see right here. Unless he goes hard Pangoro, that would actually be great. Okay, that's actually great. He can go for the Bullet Punch, and it will knock me out, but he didn't. I mean, he couldn't really lock into it and win the game, so I am just going to pick up this dub right here, which is great. Jynx pulling through in another game. After I said it was useless this game, too. Look at that. Jynx just putting the team on its back. So we will be right back with another game in 1 second. Alright guys, here we are with another game, this time going up against an Incineroar, Sneasel, Silvally of an unknown type, Torterra, Vaporeon, and Aerodactyl. If I can get rid of the Incineroar, my Jynx bodies him depending on the Silvally type. I really want to just Hazard Stack. Unless he's Defog Arrow, I don't really see him, you know, doing well otherwise. I kind of want to lead off with Mesprit. He is Silvally Steel. He might be Defog Silvally Steel. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock, and then I'll U-turn. If he does have the, he goes for U-turn himself, so he's probably going to go into the Sneasel and potentially trap me. How do I take a Sneasel hit? If he's banded, he's probably banded. Oof. So do I think he's going to go hard for the pursuit this one turn? Don't. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna go out into my Passimian. I'm just going to U-turn again. That's awesome. We got the play right. So potentially we can get up our rocks again later if he does end up being Defog Silvally. And if he wants to save this because he's Defog Silvally, that's fine. He doesn't switch into this great at all either. We go for U-turn. Get some even more big chip off on his team. Let's just switch it. Man, that Silvally Steel's gonna annoy me. If I can get it to defog in front of my Passimian's face, though, that'd be great too, because he doesn't switch into +2 CC whatsoever. Actually, my Passimian bodies him. I'm gonna go into my Wheezing. I'm gonna get. Oh no! I'm gonna get a Toxic Spike. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go into Passimian. He's gonna defog. He has no other play. He can defog. Oh yeah, there we go. Give me a Pokemon. Give me one. Give me one. Give me this so I can get up my rocks for good. And then my Jynx can go in, because it's the whole point of this life. It's all I want. But yeah, he gives me a Pokemon right here. Plus 2 Passimian. Kill something. Oh, he gives me Vaporeon. That's cool. Cool. So that's just a nuisance spawn out of the way. I don't necessarily know how great it was. It doesn't like threaten me majorly, but it also, I don't take it on super well. Actually, do I just win? I mean, he can go into Incineroar, but I'm staying in and I'm clicking close combat. Hold on. There's no way this lives. And I'm You're not Scarf Aerodactyl. There's no such thing as that unset. Aerodactyl. Plus 2 blows you away. Oh yeah, that crit did not matter, sir. Good game. I think I win. I mean, he can go into Incineroar and Intimidate Shuffle me, which is probably his move, but I'm going to claim another one. Goes into Sneasel. I'm -3, right? Sneasel. Ice Shard. -3. I live. Awesome. Good game? Is this good game? Man, look at Passimian. I don't want to give Passimian the thumbnail because that's not cool, and Jynx got a love with the sweep off earlier. But if it wasn't for that, I would probably give it the thumb. But yeah, he should have gotten Incineroar a long time ago. But he's just going to give me all of his mons. Every single one. Cool, that was a really quick one, but a good one. I'll take it. I will be right back with another game. Alright, cool. So here we are with another game. Going up against Heliolisk, Comfey, Medicham, Klinklang. I think it's Klinklang is the fully evolved version. A Golbat, and a Miltank. Toxic Spikes are phenomenal this game. Golbat isn't a very effective defogger version of me. It lets in my arrow for free, which is also pretty good against my opponent. Kinda makes see, but I also have to keep Weezing healthy. I can definitely see him leading off the Medicham just because it's broken. This is also tough. Oh no, if he's turn 1 Shell Smash, it's really bad. I'm gonna U-turn. If he's turn 1 Shell Smash, I think I might have just gotten swept. Yeah, that's pretty rough right there, man. Oh, cool. So he ends up switching out. I'm gonna get up my Toxic Spike. One singular Toxic Spike. I think he's gonna go into Golbat and probably want to defog right away. I don't imagine him staying in right here with the burn chance, the poison chance, me getting out Toxic Spikes for free, all that good stuff. And if he goes into Golbat, I'm going hard into my Aerodactyl and I'm going to click a button. And it's going to be cool. Either that or I can also go into my Mesprit. No, I want to keep Mesprit healthy for the Medicham. He goes for the Seismic Toss. That's fine. Now, part of me wants to... I'm going to double into Aerodactyl. He's going to go into Golbat this turn. No? I'm gonna go for the Banded Edge. I suppose he could keep spamming Seismic Toss. It's fine with me. Should get one big hit off and force him into a recover turn, hopefully. And get in my Passimian and go for a U-turn. I think that's gonna be my play. Well, that would have been nice. Ugh. Stone Edge is a fun move. So we 2-hit KO him right here. I imagine he's gonna go out into the Klinklang or the Medicham. I'm gonna go into Passimian. No, he's gonna give it to me. Let's see. Ready, U-turn? Okay, cool. So we did get one play right. That's good. Man, Rocks Up really just makes my Jynx kind of suck, but I think I'm gonna go into it right here. I kind of want to go Focus Sash Jynx. I know the Normalian Z has put in a good amount of work. This Klinklang just kind of stops it, which is pretty obnoxious. If that comes in, I'm gonna... Oh. Well, he knocked it out. It's annoying. Actually, I don't know how I win this game. Potentially with my Mesprit, just clicking Psychic. I'm gonna go to Clayley. I should live one Brave Bird. I'm gonna go for a Spike. Hopefully I get something to come in. Like the, he doesn't switch into this at all, actually. I mean, I guess the Klinklang does, and I'll click Earthquake on that monster. We're just gonna stay in. He's gonna defog his own rocks away. Well, I'm gonna get up one spike at least. Oh my gosh, the toxic spike is amazing here too. I'm gonna keep clicking it. You're gonna get bored. I got more of these than you do, dude. I promise you. I got more of these spikes than you do defogs. There you go. Thank you. We're gonna click return now. At least get at least a spike. This is tough. I'm gonna go for our shard. Thunderbolt. I suppose I can win with my Comfey too. I mean my Simeon. I want to go for Gunk. Well, he lived. It's really bad. I might have just given this setup. If I give this setup, I think it's game. Yeah, that might be game. I think I played this game pretty sloppy. I'm definitely gonna grab another one after this. Breakneck Blades, Corkscrew Crash. Yeah, that's the whole game. I don't really see a way of me winning. Yeah, this is over. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna forfeit this one. We're gonna come back. We're probably going to get one more, hopefully, and end the live off with a win. So I will be right back. Alright guys, here we are with what's looking to be our last game of the day, going up against a Vikavolt, Golurk, Z-Lovely, a Incineroar, Whimsicott, and Slacking. Love Toxic Spikes in this game. Absolutely love Toxic Spikes, and I love my rocks in this game too. I should be able to get them up for free against pretty much everything. Man, Incineroar is a pretty big problem for this team. I'm going to go with a Mesprit lead as he leads off with the Golurk, which is unfortunate. I'm going to get my rocks though. We're going to trade rocks. Go for the Shadow Punch. I'm going to U-turn now. We were able to eat that pretty well. So I figure I'll U-turn right here. I'll go into Wheezing. And if... Oh, no, I clicked Wheezing regardless. That was terrifying. I just clicked the button too fast. That was scary. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to go for Toxic Spikes right here. I figure I'll probably force him to defog. If he's Z-Lovely Steel, that's annoying. Z-Lovely Water, it's not as annoying. We're gonna go for defog. Can we get a repeat? Oh yeah. Give me one. +2 close combat probably blows. Let's take away the -3. I still have it there. I have a calc sense. Wins. I want to look and see what it does before I calc. Wow, it does 95. That's good. Oh, probably shouldn't have made that play. We're gonna go into Wheezing. He goes for Dynamic Punch. That's fine as long as I don't get parried here. I hope I don't get parried here. I could potentially get a Toxic Spike. He's getting worn down by my Rocky Helmet. And I don't think he's going to go for defog again if I am able to get this Toxic Spike up. So this is going to be big. I really hope I don't hit myself in confusion. We do not. That's great. I'm fine with getting up my own Toxic Spikes here. Do I think he's going to switch? Nope. But we hit ourselves in confusion, which isn't fun. Cool, so we got both of our Toxic Spikes up, which is pretty fun. However, looks like we're going to lose our Wheezing, but this is the main thing it's for. What can I go into right here that immediately threatens that Z-Lovely? I do want to get up my rocks because I feel like my best way of winning the game at this point is going to be my Jynx. And I need to weaken said Z-Lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for my Stealth Rock. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No, I don't want to go to. This might be an L. I might have prioritized hazards a bit too much. But we'll see. Maybe I should explode to have explosion to block that defog on the Z-Lovely. So we're just gonna go for a return. The only thing is, this is gonna totally let in that Z-Lovely. I actually don't think he's gonna defog right here. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. He did. He just went straight for the defog. Oh man, that's tough. Oh well. Well, at least we can get rid of this volley. Though the only hazard we have now is our spikes. He goes in the Incineroar. If he lets me weaken this, that's phenomenal. Let me weaken it. That's fine. I'm fine. I think I can win with my Jynx at this point. I feel like he's gonna save it, because it's his best check to the Jynx. Here for the U-turn. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go Arrow. I'm going to click Banded Aerial Ace. I'm gonna pick up a kill here, I think. I think it'll 2-hit KO Slacking. Let's see. Aerodactyl, Slacking. It will not. The thing's a monster. Cool, well, we get a crit. That's nice. Kinda wanna sack this. If I sack this, don't I win? If I get off to sleep? Sure, it doesn't make it so we can't go to sleep, does it? Oh no, if we see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. So this better knock this out. Hold on, I should probably calc because I don't know if I can hold stats like at all. Can we end the live off with sweet, please? Vikavolt. Say NU pivot because it looks like a bulkier set. Ice Beam does a lot more. Don't be Assault Vest. Oh man, look at Jynx going in. I think Jynx might have given us a sweep here. Ice Beam again. Sucker Punch. No. That's so bad. Oh man, I didn't know it got Sucker Punch. That's crazy. I would have. Well, I knew it did, but I wasn't paying attention. Simeon into Slacking. It's not Life Orb, but like. I'm gonna go for the Gunk Shot. I have to hit 2 Gunk Shots, or 3 potentially. Come on, hit. Oh man, this is gonna kill me though. Oh, that was a great game. I mean, I can't complain about that. That was a good one. I think I'm gonna end off the live there. It's getting late, but that was a fun one. If you guys did enjoy the live, enjoyed seeing Jynx put in some work in the NU tier, a lot more work than I thought it was going to. Definitely drop a like. Definitely consider subscribing so you can catch our lives and our league games as they go up every week. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys later.